Who's this?
Oh, there's Anna.
Is that...
Speak of the devil. Oh, there she goes.
Hello.
What's up, Anna?
Hey.
Anna, your controller.
Got it.
Yes.
I was charging it before. Okay, full battery.
Okay. Alright, everybody. Welcome back to Pvz Gw2. Today I'm in the party. I am joined by SmileyGamer Giuseppe.
Hey. Also known as the press gamer.
Shut up, Joseph. And then I got Jean Fusel Anna, which just joined the party.
Hello.
And I'm also playing right now with Kmktoker, Mr. Manny.
The greatest, the number one, the all-knowing.
And also Mr. SmileyGamer's doing Mad Max as well.
I'm doing Mad Max.
So what's up, Anna?
Making characters and Soul Calibur right now.
Nice.
So cow.
I'm right now making Remu Hakari from the Toho franchise.
I know. Do you like anime, Joey?
I'm not a nerd at it, but I do.
Oh, gee, this guy exploded.
Hey, what's up, Robert? Scorpion? What's going on?
Let's see. Where
Right, what do you want to be? Do you want to be zombies or donkeys? Donker.
Donkus. we'll do plants.
Okay.
get this stuff here?
I took my cat to the vet today. Oh, jeez. Nice.
Make it so people can join us.
He has been sick. Oh, God. That's not good.
Hey, how you doing there? 100 people that would show up if I had people that showed up.
I might start drinking a little bit.
Oh, jeez. Here we go.
Me too.
Shots. Some shots.
Why do you want to do shots?
I just want to drink, just a drink. I mean, it just sounds like something pleasant to do while I'm playing a game with my friends.
Never hit the like button. You got one like.
Robert says, take a shot for every death.
You would possibly be dead. Very possibly be dead.
Let me try Party Rose. I want to try Party Rose.
Oh look, I got water for you.
Hang on, let me change the audio real quick. There we go. Even it out.
I think we should pick...
And watch Scorpion die of alcohol poisoning in 11 minutes.
What's it? I'm trying to think of one we can defend.
He says, yo, Joseph, take 5 shots for every death.
Oh my god, could you imagine? Damn, we should have really...
Well, first liver failure will happen, and then he might die.
Right. Definitely liver failure.
That's something that Scorpion will say.
You talk about like when you die in Mad Max. That's what he meant.
Yeah. I'm done, Mad Max.
How much have you died in that game?
Like 5 times. That because my health was low. And that one time that I don't want to talk about it when the car's running on. I don't want to talk about that.
He doesn't want to talk about the bad times.
No. Focus on the positive here.
Right. Positivity, Joseph. Positivity!
I missed.
Oh, by the way, Anna, I got a new game I'm gonna be doing tomorrow night.
Oh, you do? Which one?
It's called Magical. Hang on, I'll have to.
Magical rainbows.
It's called Monster Boy in the Cursed Kingdom.
Oh, you're doing that little franchise. Yeah, game's hard. I'm gonna wish you the best of luck.
Oh, you know about
Because
that?
I actually have the first game in the franchise is actually called Wonder Boy. Oh dear God, hang on.
Wait, you actually know about that?
Yep. It was it was like back in like 19 something. It was like a huge cult, like a huge hit, and people loved it like so much. It was like a platforming sprite game. So I don't know like a lot about it. I only know like it's some kind of cult, and it was like really well received. Like people loved it, and then they like brought it over to the PS4 to like remaster the first game of it. This must be like the sequel of Wonder Boy.
Ah, okay. So you all like it then?
Yeah, it's just very, very hard. I actually had to like, I mean, I kind of stopped playing for a few months. I was like, I can't take this game anymore because it's so flipping hard as a platformer, and you die constantly. At least if you put it on hard mode. Let me see. It's like Wonder Boy.
Actually, I'm feeling generous
something.
today. Take 10 shots per death, Joseph.
Who said that?
Let
Scorpion.
me see.
Of course.
Where is it? Applications. Where is it? Purchased.
He said it's instead of 5, take 10 there, Joseph.
Okay, I would do that.
Joseph, are you gonna be a negative Nancy?
No, I'm positive right now. We'll do positive.
Oh wow, what
I
the?
purchased it. Where is
I
it?
gotta take a shot for that. I'm really upset. Ow! Oh god, I'm next! God damn it!
Applications. Where is it? Where's this stupid Wonder Boy thing?
Uh,
I mean, I could just go look it up on the store.
don't.
Let me see.
Jesus! Oh my god! Well, now that's 3 shots. Oh, we're gonna be drunk for the first. Wow, we didn't get those rounds.
Yeah.
I can't find it in my library.
I'm not.
Oh snap!
Must have hated that game so much it faded out of the existence of my library. Let me go find it in the store. It's like Wonder Boy, Curse of the Dragon's Trap, I believe, but I am not so sure. I stopped playing it, and because it was so hard, I was like, you know what? I don't want this frustration anymore. And then because I was running out of space, I actually deleted it. I can like re-download it if I want to, but
Ah, okay.
I just deleted it for space, and then I was like, I don't want to play this game anymore. I don't want to play this game anymore because it's too hard. Okay, here it is. Oh, it's Wonder Boy the Dragon's
platform
Trap.
hell. Wait, is Manny
Platform
actually getting
hell
drunk
indeed.
off of this? He says every time we
Yeah.
die, he's taking a shot. That includes me. That includes me.
Uh,
So we gotta relax with this.
yes, it's called Wonder Boy the Dragon's Trap, and the store told me $20. So I was like, oh, this looks adorable for $20 on there. Then I played and I was like, oh my god, why the hell is this so hard? I mean, it's a really good game. It's just freaking hard as hell. So this must be the sequel to it. I saw it in the store. I was like, oh, this is cute. Oh, I was like, oh wait, it's the sequel to Wonder Boy.
Hey,
But I can't wait to see it.
just do me a little favor. Just slid it over the table. Can you slid over to my screen and hit that like button for me? Thank you very much.
I'm gonna go look to see when that game was actually released.
That's not what it said. Thank you.
If you guys want, go over to Mr. Smiley Gamer's stream over there. Yes, Joseph, I'm raiding you again.
Wonder Boy
Damn it.
game. Oh, in the first game, I don't know if this is included in the sequel. However, in the Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap, you can actually switch between the retro style of the game, like the sprite-based game, and then the remastered edition.
Here. I don't know if I still have the,
So I don't know if you can still do that in the sequel or not, but you can check.
I think that's how I put it. I think that's the command. Isn't it?
It's Smiley.
It was Wonder Boy was developed in 1986.
He's killing me.
Wow, it was before I was born. Huh. It
Well,
came from 1986.
I must have typed it wrong.
That was before I was alive.
I don't think caps matter in it.
Oh. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh god.
Still one light. Thank you for the one light.
Hang on, I think I spelled it wrong. Smile. What the heck is the command for it? How do you pop up commands?
Hey, Robert. Exclamation point. You did that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then Smiley Gamer.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, well, 5's at that one.
But thank you for the raid, Joey Johnson. Joey Johnson for.
You know, I shouldn't have to, dear Joseph. You know, I raided you a couple times already.
Yeah, as soon as I get more than me in the stream, I'll be with you. Alright, I'm just looking for stuff.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die again, Manny. Oh!
See, this is where I can only do 5 per round. They give me none of that extra.
Oh god. Oh!
Oh, Jesus.
I'm dead.
Alright, he's dead. Where are you at? Oh my god, that was horrifying.
Okay, I don't think you should do it after every death.
Like I said, it'll be 5 every single round. So like, this is it. I can't drink.
Hey, at least you guys aren't playing against endless chompers.
Jeez, dude, all streamers.
I remember that video.
Yeah, no.
That looked fun.
We don't sleep.
Actually, do
We
you
don't sleep.
actually do you work tomorrow, Anna?
No, I do not.
I can do it during the day if you want.
Okay, that'll work. That will work.
Or you should put health back there, Joey.
Pretty soon you're gonna have to change your time schedule.
And Joe, after that game, I have a recommendation for you for your next game.
Okay.
My recommendation is Gravity Rush.
Gravity Rush?
Gravity Rush.
Why is that?
It is so good. Have you ever wondered what it's like to pretty much control the camera in mid-air while you're pretty much doing like flying and flips and falling like at pretty much like every angle you can pretty much conceive? And do you want to control gravity?
I'll have to look. I'll have to look into it.
It is so good. I just download. I just pretty much got it for $20 because it's like $20 a month for the PlayStation Now. And then pretty much it was available for download, so basically I got it for free. And,
nice.
and it pretty much saved me a bit of money because if you buy it in the PSN store, I think it's like $29, so I pretty much saved $10 right there.
Oh, nice. Scorpion says you'd be passing out then if you had every shot per death.
Yeah. I'm not gonna make it.
Oh, I loved Gravity Rush. Yeah, I'll have to look in the PSN store.
Who said that? Who said that?
Robert.
Robert, you have great taste. Isn't it good?
Wait, what are you trying to say there, Anna? What are you trying to say? Excuse me?
You have good taste too. I'm just saying, like, Gravity Rush is amazing.
I was about to say, what are you trying to say? I play good games. What are you talking about?
Yes, you play good games. I'm just saying, Gravity Rush is so good.
Real hard.
Honestly, I find the way to get the most boring games to be entertaining too. You should know this.
What boring game have you played? That was entertaining.
I think. Can't remember.
The one he's playing right now.
Pvz is not boring. We're done. We're down.
I'm gonna go look at the chat right now.
It was one of the few games I 100%ed. It's amazing. Oh, nice.
No, we can't redo it. We need better characters.
Oh, I wonder why no one joined us.
I'm trying to 100% it right now.
You gotta wait when you make it an open session.
Thought I did.
And luckily the sequel is available on the PS4 as well, so I'm gonna get the sequel after I beat Gravity Rush.
Damn, 6,000.
On this red thing.
It's not bad for losing.
Yeah, it's on open.
I also love first-person mode in it. However, that game, if you pretty much spin the camera a little bit too much, if you're prone to motion sickness, it can really mess up your equilibrium. If you have motion sickness, like I do.
Oh, jeez.
Just hold on.
I wanted to play Gravity Rush 2, but my PS Vita died, so I never got the chance. Oh.
Oh. I actually wanted a PS Vita for that reason, but I actually just passed it up. I was like, I'll never get to play this, and then I saw it on the PS Now and PlayStation Now, and I was like, ooh, I can finally get to play you. And then it was like, do you want to download this for free? And I'm like, sure.
Well, you
But I really, really love it.
Joseph,
It's
talk.
awesome.
Yeah, I am talking. I don't. She's talking too much, and I don't want
Oh, see, you see, people, when Joseph talks too much, we can't get him to shut up. But when no one somehow overpowers Joseph, it's a different story. You see this?
I don't want to interrupt. I know.
Have you played Gravity Rush 2, Robert?
No.
Would it help if she turns down her mic a little bit, Joseph?
Probably.
Oh, sorry. Hang on.
My fault.
Alright,
I don't even know.
Joseph's dead. Let me see.
Oh, there it is.
Is that better? Is that better, Joseph, or do you want to turn it on just a little bit more?
That's better. All right.
That's better?
Now, yeah. Thank you.
That's better?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I didn't. You should stream it on your channel, Anna. See, you should become a streamer, Anna. No matter, you got the headset for it.
I know, Gravity Rush is pretty much pushing me to that point. I'm like, I want to stream this really badly.
Well, what's stopping? Honestly, what's stopping you?
I know what is stopping me. Oh, yes, my voice. I'm worried about my voice still. Share the greatness.
Oh, I don't want to hear that.
Okay.
Yeah, you get a
So,
great
when you're streaming through the PS4, how long can you actually stream for?
As long as you
For as
want.
long as you want.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, cause I seen like something that says like 60 minutes, and it pretty much went
No,
to
that-
there.
That,
So,
Oh
is
no.
kind of-
Streaming and doing a video is different.
oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Where are you, Manny?
Because when I saw that, I was like, oh no, I can only stream for like 60 minutes? What? No.
That's yeah. Scorpion says that's for recording.
Oh, okay. No, that's for recording. Oh, okay. Sweet.
All you gotta do is link it up to your YouTube channel, and you'll be good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Sweet.
need to find a gas container.
Damn.
Robert, how did you like the ice cream mission in that? Wasn't that terrible?
I wonder, Joseph, how much is
Very
that?
Tasty.
How much is that based on the film? To be honest,
I don't know. I never watched the film.
I haven't either.
Have anybody else? Have anybody ever watched Mad Max? Rustburg.
Yeah, we can make it. Start it up.
I guess I got 3 bullets. I don't know how to tell how much bullets I have. It says 3 right there.
Robert, how did you like the ice cream mission on Gravity Rush? I found
my
that mission
shotgun
terrible.
rifle.
I mean, it was fun, but it was flippin' hard.
That truly rusty bird. Yes, it was. Yeah, one little nick.
As
With
long
any of
as
his
you have
rusty
good, decent
parts.
internet, you should be streaming good, Anna. Yeah, you should.
I have decent internet. I do pretty much. I have good internet. It's not perfect, but it's good.
Hey, look at Joseph.
It was
He do-
very
he-
hard. Yes, it was.
Well, look at
I
Joseph. He
failed
does
it
his
like
best.
7 times.
Joseph does his best for streaming, but look how successful he's been. I mean, honestly, I started out with bad internet when I first started.
Oh, you did?
I
you
did,
delete all
actually.
your videos?
Yeah, I did not have... I didn't use my wire when I first played, and plus, when I started,
use a
I had
black
the...
screen?
I had... No, I never... Actually, no. Did I ever black screen when I first started? I'm not sure.
The black screen. What do you mean?
Oh, no, I remember what it was now, because when I first started streaming, I had to use the chat on the PS4. I didn't have anything to
Oh
use.
right, and it was like a black. It was like a disgusting black chat bar. Yeah, I remember that.
Well, this is more disgusting than that. It's the black screen of death.
Until I found out I could use my phone, and now I have a laptop.
Yep. And now the chat is like really pretty, and it's quick.
And
Alright, have a good night,
my
Robert.
laptop broke. See you, Rob.
Okay, Robert. Have a good night, dude.
Thanks for the hitting the like, Mike.
I'm also
The chat
thinking...
bar sucks.
It does.
Like Joe's earlier chat bar. Oh, that was terrible. It
Especially...
was so slow. You can barely read anything. It didn't look nice. This one, however, is like really nice for the live chat. I mean, everything's popping up quickly. It has a really nice background that you can see everything.
How's your old god doing?
Going pretty good. Like, I just finished Smash Bros. Ultimate last night, like I told you.
Yeah.
And guess what? I think Smash Brothers beat my all-time longest stream.
Seriously?
How long you
I
went?
think
Really? How long?
it was over 6 hours.
Over 6 hours.
It was between that and Kingdom Hearts. It doesn't seem to work with DBZ though. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't. It sucks. Because my Elgato messes up on the special effects. But hell, you guys still enjoyed it anyways.
Yes, I loved it.
Even though every time I do a special, my Elgato messes up. Wait, what? What was that? Did that say chimps? Oh, I remember when my chat was like, I remember when it was when Doom happened. That's when I had the chat was bad. Then if I remember rewatching that stream too. My mother and her boyfriend came out behind me and I didn't even notice them.
No.
Because I was too hyped up for it because it was a midnight launch for the game. Yeah, when you streamed it, yeah, unfortunately. I don't know if that was the Elgato doing that or just the game couldn't handle the quality. I don't know.
Maybe it couldn't handle the quality.
They couldn't handle the truth.
Now, he's good now.
Who do I want to make next?
Big Smiley Gamer.
Sakuya.
Big Smiley Gamer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's right, you wouldn't even know what Joseph...
Sakuya should be pretty easy. She's just a maid, so I just have to make a maid.
You should make Gur. That'd be name your character after Smiley Gamer.
Yeah.
There you go. From Invader Zim.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
honest.
jeez, like imagine making him. That would be so hard.
I miss that.
I mean, it's possibly it's possible, but
I miss your Gur avatar there, Joseph.
yeah, I do too. How come you changed it?
That's what I want to know. I like that. That's because it was Gur.
I know, right?
Gur was epic, man.
And I did.
Gur is amazing.
Was.
Yes, was. They really should reboot the series.
They had a movie on it.
Did you know that they're making a Psychonauts 2?
No.
Because the main character, I think his name is Raz, his voice actor came back to reprise his role as Raz, the voice actor is actually the actor of Zim.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he did Zim's voice. And now he's reprising his role from Psychonauts 1 into 2. So it's like, oh, that is neat.
Zim. If you ever played the game called Destroy All Humans, Zim's voice actor did that too.
Really? He was the alien?
Actually, no, it wasn't Joseph.
Yeah.
It was the guy that did Professor Chaos's voice from Skylanders and Billy and Mandy. It was actually that person, actually. Two different people. Yeah, the one that did...
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I can identify his voice
I'm
from...
not the main. I'm not talking about the main alien. I'm talking about the rural alien.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh no.
Indeed.
Yeah, it seems it is Anna that made a gur. Someone made a gur. Oh, I remember the gur icon for Joseph. Yeah, see, everyone seems to remember it, Joseph.
I know, I do remember it was Gur at first.
Yeah,
Seriously, bring him back as your
No, what you should do is
avatar face.
yeah, put the avatar back, but keep your banner as your.
Yeah, the Gur icon.
No, his banner would be his SmileyGamer thing.
Yeah, his banner. Then just can you put the banner up and then just do the profile pic, the icon.
Yeah, you can change. You can. It's different from your banner.
Oh, got booby trapped.
Neat.
Why isn't no one joining us? I have it on open. No one wants to play. No one randomly wants to join us. That's strange. I have it on open. I don't know why no random players are joining. Maybe it's very late in the late at night.
Yeah, maybe people have work,
And lives.
so maybe that's why they're not joining. What is today? Thursday?
Yep.
Wonder where my girlfriend is. I know she's awake. Maybe she's lurking.
It's nice though. So 5 shots was maybe a little too much. Let's see. Let's see.
And of course the battery's low. The battery always wants to be low. My phone battery is low.
Brandon.
Those are phones. How good are the batteries?
Depends how much you use it.
Yeah, and not to mention, I have like 2 games running on it, Final Fantasy Opera Omnia, and Kingdom Hearts. And I have other apps like Pinterest and Facebook, and my security, and my
Yeah.
Verizon. So all that is like sucking up the battery power.
Oh fuck. Why is he gotta wake up right now? All times. Come on, bro. Just go to
So my
sleep.
phone is always like dying a lot. It's like maybe I should like take one app out. No, I need these. I need these apps. They're important.
Annie, get some healing over here.
Let's see, for your shirt, it's going to be the maid outfit, maybe. Does that work? Yes, it does. I just have to find a shirt. Like an overshirt. That's going to be purple. Can we not put something under the maid outfit? Okay, yes you can.
Oh,
Alright,
what the
good.
heck?
Good, you can put a shirt under it.
This is why I stick around the comfortable zone of what I play.
Have you ever watched, probably haven't, but have you ever watched New Japan Pro Wrestling? It's supposed to be, supposed to be as good as WWE.
No, I've only seen WCW, ECW, and then of course WWE and WWF. Hey, what's up, Curb? What's going on?
Curbs. Everybody know the bird is bird.
Oh god. Some corn is up. This is great.
You still putting in those diapers?
Oh
Whoa.
god. Oh, the hatred.
No, I'm out of here. What? I missed? Really? Huh. I didn't know that instantly kills him. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know the stun for the can kill. That's interesting. I did not know that. Can I join the party? Are you you're friends with Curb, right? Yeah, you are, Manny. You're the party leader, so you can bring him in.
Curb?
Curb. Curb.
Like, Curb. Oh, corn. Stop, bro.
Curb.
Sure, I guess I think I invited somebody named that to the party already, but I guess
They didn't. That didn't kill him instantly. He had low health. Oh. Oh. Wow. Triple count. Oh my goodness.
You did invite me. I just, you know, wanted to make sure it was okay.
what the hell?
Look at Joseph. Today's your lucky day.
What?
Hello, Curb.
You got a lot of guests today, there, Joseph.
You're scared of me.
This better be a hyped up stream for you.
It is.
You got guests
Yeah, I'm
all
here.
over the place.
It is. I got my food like.
So what's up, Curb?
I'm doing okay. I've been playing a lot of different games today.
Yo, get this. I was trying to play that Yu-Gi-Oh game earlier today. I tried facing I tried facing Yugi because I was Kaiba. I got into the lock where he used Exodia on me.
Oh.
I couldn't do anything.
My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, but what it does have is a bunch of stalling cards until I get Exodia.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. I'm like, I can't do anything. Swords of Revealing Light, and then he had that card where he draws for each draw phase, and he had two of them. Then eventually he got Exodia.
The funny thing is, like, with the earlier reverse battles, it's actually harder than the later ones, because during the story, you're fighting progressively stronger and stronger opponents, So if you flip the roles around, you have a really bad deck and they have a really good deck because it was supposed to be, you know.
Ah!
I'm dead too.
I don't think I've ever fought a triple count. I don't think I've.
Oh god, they're just eating me alive!
But yeah, today was really eventful. First I was playing in a grid to do the events, then I got in Xenoverse to play with my friend who wanted to do a little tournament. Then I got in Yu-Gi-Oh! To work on my Ubel deck a bit more to try and make it better. And then finally, Mark wouldn't stop annoying me to try and get Brawlhalla because he wanted me to play Smash with him and I told him I didn't have a Switch.
That does sound eventful.
Yeah, 4 separate games and a lot of hours wasted.
Not wasted. Certainly not wasted. You had fun, right?
I murdered my friend 27 times in Brawlhalla.
That is fun.
It was a massacre.
Friendly competition.
They didn't get one win.
Friendly competition.
That's all.
That's basically how I feel with Smash sometimes. Like, I face certain people too. I beat them over and over and over.
At a point you start feeling bad, right? When you just win too many times?
Not really.
You're so heavy.
You are evil! Evil!
Goodness, this is ridiculous.
I really wish I could do a Mermaid Man impression. Evil! I can't do it.
If you guys are enjoying the stream, please do hit that like button.
Did you guys hear that the creator of SpongeBob died?
Yes, I heard about that. That's sad.
I know, right? I grew up with SpongeBob. He was my childhood.
I know, same. How old was the guy?
Oh no, please. They're not gonna stop SpongeBob because of that.
Oh, they're already stopping it. They're on the last season.
Like
sure.
the last season? Really?
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll pick it up again. I'm sure by someone else.
You might be right. The creator said he would come back only if he was to do the last couple seasons, and we were on the last one, and he died.
What did he die from?
I think it was something to do with the heart, but I can't remember.
Oh, that's sad.
Why are we having such a difficult time? Wow.
Well,
The more enemies?
That's
I don't know how to
crazy.
make that rhyme.
This is on normal. This is crazy.
you know,
And no random person joined us either. It's kind of weird. I have it on open where a random person can join, and no one did. Yeah, see,
Must be a work night for
I would
people.
have joined, but unfortunately I don't even have that game.
yeah, see, it's on open.
You'd at least hit the continue button.
Do the zombies. I like zombies more.
Yeah.
well, I'm not ruling. Thanks, Herb.
What's your... Oh, sorry, what'd you say?
My not ruling.
What
Then
happened?
we're gonna make the pigtails green.
Wait, what'd you say, Joseph?
I'm not ruling.
Why?
Herb. SpongeBob. I'm goofy.
There you go, Joseph. The Goofy Goober will live long over you. There you go.
Okay, I'm sorry, but this is an unpopular opinion, but I really love the first movie more than the second. A lot more.
Yeah, me too.
From my personal perspective, I got tired of it. Like, after a while, it just got annoying, because I had a 1-year-old at the time wanting to watch all that over and over and over and over, and all you want to hear is have goopy goopy goober. All I heard was that. I'm like, God, stop.
Oh, you poor thing.
So I got to the point where I just got sick and tired of it. I'm like, I'm done.
It's like living with me, huh?
Listen, yeah, Joseph, you with your goopy goobers. Ugh.
Oh, no.
And it makes it worse. Okay, you guys familiar with the show The Wonder Pets?
Yes.
Oh my
Yes, a
God,
little
that
bit.
another
Yes.
one that's annoying. All you hear is the phone is ringing.
God.
Oh no.
That
I've actually watched a few episodes just to see where it was going, and I was like, why am I watching this? Why am I watching a little kid's TV show that I feel like my brain cells are dying from?
But I did like the
I watched stupider.
but I did like the newer SpongeBob movie more though. It was actually really well made.
I probably would have liked it more if they kept the one thing in that was inside of the concept.
The Goofy Goober.
At one point, they were planning on putting in Slash as a cameo.
Oh.
Who?
He's in the deleted
Putting in
scenes.
who as a cameo?
Slash, the guitarist.
Oh.
I don't know.
Am I the only person who played Guitar Hero?
Oh, Slash is the guy with the top hat, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, okay. I know who he is.
It's stuck in your head now, isn't it?
No, it's
Nah.
already in my head.
Now it makes it worse with Joseph with Mongolian.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in. I ain't got.
I mean,
no
I think
more
everybody
going
has
anymore.
that one thing that they won't stop going back to. For me, it's potatoes and cats. Two very different things.
Manny is America. No, Murica. Sorry,
I was
Murica.
about to say, was it America or Murica?
Murica. Mine, I don't really think I have one that goes back. I don't know. If you guys know how long you've been around me, what would you think it is?
Jeez.
up, Joseph.
What, Joseph?
I mean, you do yell "Let's go" in almost every single video game.
Yeah, true. Very true.
Yeah, but I'm not well known for that though.
Yeah, true.
Let's hype it up.
Hmm.
Who do I want to play with today? General Supremo.
Didn't you say you were going to be playing some game tomorrow, Joey?
Huh? Oh.
Didn't you say you were going to be playing some new game tomorrow, Joey?
I am actually.
I want to play dueling. What are you playing?
I can do Yu-Gi-Oh later in the I can do Yu-Gi-Oh at the end of the night because that'd be the end of my vacation.
Ooh, you on vacation? Where?
My home.
Every time you say vacation,
I mean, I guess
well,
now that I think about it, that is probably the best vacation place for people like us, isn't it?
Let's see. The game is called. When I wake up, it's called Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom, and then I'll be doing Yu-Gi-Oh later in the night.
Alright, Ducky.
I challenge you to play on hard mode.
I don't think there was a difficulty because I've already tried playing it. It didn't give me
Oh, you did? Okay.
It didn't even give me a difficulty spike or anything. It just played as it
Really?
goes.
Interesting.
indeed.
I wonder if there's going to be a critical mode inside of PH3. I hope there is.
Of course there is. There's always a critical mode in Kingdom Hearts.
No, inside of the very first Kingdom Hearts, the highest difficulty was Proud.
Yeah, he's actually
I thought
right.
it was expert. I mean, in the PS2 era, I thought it was like expert mode was the highest.
Nah, in KH1 it was Proud. It's always been the
Oh,
highest.
okay. Huh. Interesting.
Indeed.
Alright,
But
I
they
guess
were
I was
saying
wrong
they were
then.
doing something new with the difficulties in KH3, that's why I was kind of worried.
Oh, you must be referring to the thing they were doing in the demo, where they said Tetsuya Nomura said we put in like a little difficulty, but it's only for the demo. It's a little bit easier than hard, but it's not easy like as in the normal easy. It kind of like balances between normal, but it's not normal. So, it's like some kind of
normal and a half?
I guess so. It kind of like balances between hard, but not too easy, but not too hard. But it's not normal. So I don't know how they did that, but he said it's only for the demo because he wanted people to be balanced, and for newcomers to have it not be too hard.
Manny's Murica.
So-
Me is yeah.
But I'm sure they will put in like critical after proud mode. I'm sure it will be unlocked. I mean, personally, I want to do critical mode the first time I play it, but I know that that's not gonna be an option, so I have to do proud mode, and then critical mode might unlock like after you beat proud mode.
So this is supposed to be the final game in the series. I'm wondering if there's going to still be a secret ending like all the other games.
Oh, it's not going to be the last game. It's just going to be the last game in the arc of the story.
Definitely.
And then when Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out, there's going to be like a brand new arc.
Oh, you mean in 12 more years?
Don't predict the
Pretty
future
much,
on this
yes.
one. You're predicting too
What?
much on that. You don't even know that. They can make like they did like a side Kingdom Hearts game like they did with like
Union Cross?
Yeah, Union Cross, and they made
but they're not side games. Each story is connected.
That's hard to say because, let's be honest, Recoded was one of the least
Recoded was
story-based games I've ever
disgusting.
seen.
We do not talk about Recoded.
The
Okay,
only
yeah,
story
you're
that
right. We
got
can
from
say Recoded.
was literally the reason why Mickey sent a letter. That was it.
Yeah, and then
Did we need to
only
know that?
important
Did we
part
have
of
to do
that.
Kingdom Hearts 1, but with freaking Birth by Sleep engine?
yeah, I've never played it, but I've watched the movie.
oh,
And it felt like flipping forever. It felt like 3 to 4 hours. I was watching that movie, even though it was an hour, it like dragged on and on. I did not like it. I was like, I
why
am
am I
so
not
glad I
right?
did not play this.
Very few parts that are not KH1, and those are the only good parts.
Yeah, the only good part about that was when you say, okay, you sent a letter for this reason, but why couldn't you just kind of sum it up in what was
wait.
after
Oh no.
Recoded?
Oh no, I just realized something.
What?
Okay,
Dream
so
Drop?
inside of Recoded, Sora got a fake version of the Keyblade to destroy the bricks at the beginning.
Yes.
But towards the end point, that got broken by Maleficent since it was a fake. But then he got a real one.
Yeah, because he was somehow transcending. His heart was becoming real, which does not make sense at all. That doesn't make sense because there's a real Sora out there. Your real friend is out there on Destiny Islands. How can like a fake version attain like a real heart
Manny, look at the
and
name.
feelings, and then a real Keyblade, which doesn't even make sense? It's like, no, he's not the
so
real
here's
Sora. This doesn't fit.
He even has the exact same copy of Sora's, but this is the thing that concerns me. And the Dream Drop. 9 lights, 13 darknesses. What if two of the Soras count for 2 lights?
Oh my god, no.
Think about that one scene inside of the trailer where there were hundreds of Soras. What if Dinosaur was there too?
Oh my god. I mean, it kind of looked like a digital version. If you kind of like analyze the video, I went to like another video to like analyze it because I think it was HMK or Skyward Wings.
Yeah.
But, they did an analyzation video.
But let's put it this way, guys. That game itself, with the remastered on the PS4, had one of the best moments in Kingdom Hearts, in my opinion.
You're talking about Recoded?
Yeah, I'm talking about it. Actually, one of the best moments, in my opinion.
How so?
He may be fake, but he's still our friend, no matter.
Oh yeah, when Donald and Goofy was almost gonna get crushed.
Yeah, that moment.
Yeah, that was good. I have to say that was good. That was
and
good.
I will say they did the Sora not having a weapon way better than KH1 not having a weapon.
I just thought that was very inspiration.
Yeah, that was very inspiring, but it kind of doesn't make sense because their real friend, is on Destiny Islands. That is a copy of Sora. That's not the real Sora you know, that you went on adventures with. That's not Sora. I mean, that's beautiful, but that's not real Sora. That's not your friend.
If he grew a real heart and got a keyblade, doesn't that mean he's technically a nobody since they regrow their hearts?
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah.
But
he regrew his digital heart.
Yeah. Yeah. That doesn't make sense.
You entertained, Joseph?
Why was he transcending into like a real Sora when the real Sora is like back home? You're a real friend no matter what. It's like your real friend is on Destiny Islands. Maybe you should kind of, I don't know, get in the gummy ship and go visit him. Go see your real friend, not a digital copy.
We turned this entire stream into a POC video.
Yeah, pretty much.
You got two perspectives on it. You got mine and Joseph's now.
Oh no. Alright, I'm going to do the bathroom. I'll be back. Jeez.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I don't care. That was probably one of the best moments, because no matter how fake he is, you always thought like he will always be my friend no matter what.
Yeah, that was very sweet. I have to say that was very sweet. But it's like that's not Sora. As sweethearted as it's inspiring as that was, that's not Sora.
Didn't
you
matter.
say that to real. I know, but still. That was pretty cute, though. That was the only good moment in Kingdom Hearts, like Recoded.
Because that basically
that was the only good moment in Recoded.
Because honestly, that showed like who your best friends are. Like just because you don't have a heart, you're not real. It just shows, in my opinion.
Yeah, true. But I do have to stay true on that. But
you never know who your true friends are until you realize it at the last minute.
Exactly. Yeah.
Don't know who they are.
My friends are my power.
You know who your true friends are until you ask them for money.
He's like, turn on him, kill him. Joey's over.
I can already promote this guy. I just need to do it.
Oh, why are her sleeves purple? I have to change the color here. Your sleeves are not supposed to be purple. They're supposed to be white. But seriously, they really could have summed up Recoded in like, I don't know, Dream Drop. They were like, hey Sora, this is what the letter meant. And it could have like taken, it could have like taken like less than 20 minutes to explain. However, yeah, it could have taken less than 20 minutes, and then we would have to avoid all of that storyline.
Chompas.
No.
Chomper's your best friend. You're best friends.
See, that's also why KH3 confuses me, because you know how in Dream Drop Distance, you know how you face like the past versions of everybody that's already been dead?
Yes.
Like, I still wonder how that comes into play. That's what I want to know. That always confused me. Like, you killed them obviously in Dream Drop, then why are they back in KH3?
Well, technically, the organization members, you killed some of them in Chain of Memories. Let's see here. Why are they back? Searching the databanks right now.
Oh, don't even start with me, you two. About what? Start with what?
About what? I mean, possibly because they're nobodies, Xehanort could have brought him back. Because he still needed him. They still needed them. And Xemnas, I'm sorry. Xemnas could have like brought them back because Xehanort was using his nobody to do that, because they all need like 13 darknesses. So they're like, oh no, you know. So he must have went back in time, grabbed them, and made sure that they wouldn't like die, because or if they died, they would have gotten turned back into people. However, there are a few organization members that did die, and then they came back as people. I don't remember this. Like, Isa is no, that's not Isa. That's not Isa. It's oh crap! What was that kid's name? That kid that you met in Birth by Sleep as Ven, and then you saw him again as an organization member. He was fighting with the book. What was his name? He was like fighting in a book in Kingdom Hearts 2. You fought him in the data battles. I don't remember his name, so I'm gonna look that up right now.
What, the water dude?
No, not Demix. No, not Demix. The other guy, the guy that uses a book to fight with.
Oh, Zexel or no?
Zexian. Zexian, yes.
Yeah,
Zexian, yes. Zexian, he came back as a human. Axel got turned back into a human. He is now Lee again. The two guards... No, wait, one of the guards came back. Breg is still, Norded. Breg Zigbar is, still Norded. So...
I still wonder how Kyrie and Axel are going to come into play this, because they're now technically Keyblade holders now.
Yeah. Well, Yensid was undergoing training in the secret movie in Dream Drop, I believe it was. Was it Dream Drop? I think it was. Yes, it was Dream Drop. They said, I think in, oh no, wait, I'm sorry. It was Dream Drop, and it was kind of in the movie of 0.2, where Yensid was like, oh, Kyrie and Lee are off to, go train. So, and apparently they're in the kind of a secret area, according to Tetsuya Nomura, because they're like, we don't know like where the secret area is, so we pretty much are thinking like, oh, Yensid, made the secret area for Kyrie and Lee to train in, so I guess when they're done with their training, they're going to be meeting up with Sora along the way, I'm guessing. But that's all we know. But apparently, due to the little trailer we saw, they're going to be fighting in the war. That's all we know for so far. But yeah, I would like to see when they meet up. Like, I hope Kyrie is playable. Like, I would like to fight with Kyrie as a Keyblade wielder. I would like to fight as another female Keyblade wielder, especially since Aqua fell. But that would be nice. I would like to see what Kyrie can do with her Keyblade, and not just like one-shotting two little Heartless in Kingdom Hearts 2. She just one-shotted two of them, and pretty much that's it. That's all she did. And I'm like, can you do more?
Get to the landing zone.
Oh, and she pretty much like blew up like tons of Heartless coming after her and Sora after she turned back Sora into a human, and the light just pretty much obliterated like some of those Heartless around her. So pretty much she took out like a good chunk of Heartless in Kingdom Hearts 1, and then she took out 2 with her Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts 2. Or maybe she took out more, which we did not see. Like off screen.
No, not like this.
But yeah, I would like to see how they come into play. People want Axel to be playable. I want Kyrie to be playable. Other people want Roxas to be playable, and I'm like, no more Roxas. We need Ven. Ven needs to be woken up. Roxas needs to fade.
Are you excited for Mortal Kombat 11?
Yes.
I suck at Mortal Kombat, so.
I do too.
Did you see?
So I'm like,
Yo, you should
not
watch
really.
that. You should watch that trailer, Anna. It was really interesting.
I have to watch the trailer still. I haven't seen it yet.
The actual animations that they did looks realistic. The way they did the the X-ray stuff that you seen.
Yeah, they're
Yes.
cinematic. I don't like when games do that. Game developer.
It looked so real though, the way they did it.
Yeah, but it's all cinematic. It's like when a cutscene on a game looks cinematic, then it goes to the real game and it looks terrible.
Yeah, I wonder when MK11's coming out. Probably next year, probably.
Maybe. Maybe it's gonna come out like in summer.
But I wonder who the guest characters are going to be this time around.
Oh, that's what I like to know too.
Are they going to bring back like Predator? Are they going to bring back like Predator and Jason and all them?
Bring back Predator and Jason. You know
We shall see if they do.
You know, I
We shall
would
see.
like to see them.
Imagine like the game, how fighting games are working nowadays. They should do like an ultimate versions of each game and just bring back the whole goddamn rosters to everything. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right, like bring back every character that was in the Mortal Kombat series, even guests.
Yes, even like Smash Brothers did it. Why not?
That would be pretty cool. That would be cool.
You got.
I got more games.
Yeah, because they got Soul Calibur can do it. They got Injustice can do that with some extra characters, like from the first Injustice. Tekken, I know they're still doing it, but they can do something like that.
And was Soul Calibur doing that? Because I know it pulled like some characters, but not the entire thing. Like this recent Soul Calibur 6, it actually went back to the like 2, I want to say, but I'm not entirely sure. Like this is not a brand new game. It's like just back in the past. It's showing us. So it's basically a remaster of 2, maybe. It's like 2 or 1. Because Sophia is still alive, where in Soul Calibur 5 she was dead. So, and then her children, you got to play as her children. So I mean, I wish they like did that for Soul Calibur. Like they brought like the whole entire roster of characters. That would be cool. That would be neat.
That would be.
That would be pretty cool.
But like I said, that'd be epic. But I'm just saying that'd be ever for all fighting games to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Like if Smash can do it,
so you can have like a huge bunch of characters to choose from.
I mean, if Smash can do it, what's the other game's excuses? They should do that. Like, for example, okay, listen, Joseph, you remember Armageddon from Mortal Kombat? That had one of the biggest rosters.
One of my favorite.
They should.
How big was it?
Oh my God, that was one of the
players.
Yeah, it was one of the biggest rosters ever, and I love that Mortal Kombat. And they should remaster it or do something with that and extra characters.
How big was the roster?
Very big, very big.
Very big. 60 characters? 50?
Pretty much.
Damn.
You could play even as the Mintoro. You can play as I forget the guy, the tiger-looking dude, Shao Kahn, Shiva, like all those big characters. It even had a story mode and create a character thing too, which was pretty cool.
Oh, really? Nice.
It did.
Nice.
That's why I want. What, Joseph?
Create a character within the game.
It was.
And also, it had, no, I think that was Deception, but it had like this one mode where it had that one puzzle game, I forgot Tetris in it. I think that was.
Oh yeah. And plus the racing one too.
The racing one?
They had a racing mini game on one of the Mortal Kombats too.
I think that was on.
Really? I would have never expected that.
I wouldn't either, but it happened.
Huh? Like, how does that work? Tell me how that works.
It was pretty cool.
Let's put it this way: it's kind of like Mario Kart, but with fatalities. You just kill your opponent instead.
That is nuts. That is nuts. Well, I hope that. Do you think it's available on PS4?
No.
Aw, that sucks. Because I was gonna say, can you stream that?
I would, because they did it.
Because I want to see the Mortal Kombat, like, car destruction.
I got like
Car fatalities.
Where'd Manny go? You still here, Manny?
You still here? Let's see here. Sakuya, are you done? Oh, no, wait, I have to change those sleeves. I have to make them white.
I guess he's attending his child real quick.
I guess so.
We'll just sit here and chill with Giuseppe for a bit.
Yes.
I think Curb. I think Curb died in the bathroom.
Oh.
I think he did too. I don't like that.
Okay, how am I gonna make those sleeves white without messing everything up? I think I have to put a pattern on there.
Is the
I have to try to cover those sleeves with something.
do you got this game, Joey? Mad Max? You got this?
Yes, I do.
You got it installed?
No. I think I think I do.
I wonder if the thing is still online. You know, the servers are still up on here.
Check it.
To
See,
race each other.
see if it is.
Okay, hold on.
I guess I'll do this. Raise the flag until Manny comes back. Oh, he's right here. He teleported. He instant transmissioned.
Yeah. No, I don't want to cover the entire thing. Why are you doing this? I don't want to cover the entire thing of the shirt. I just want to make the little sleeves white.
Yeah. We thought you died there, Kirby. You was like, he's taking a long time in the bathroom. We thought he died.
Oh yeah, I just went to go get a drink afterwards.
I should take you that long.
I like to take it easy, okay? That's why I prefer strategy games.
Oh yeah, going to the bathroom is strategy.
No, picking the right drink is strategy.
Oh,
True, very true.
He's got to have that perfect ingredient. He's gonna have those ingredients.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Sorry, my baby.
It's alright.
We thought of
Actually, man, I got an idea. Let's try that new mode that just came out.
What is it?
Wait, they're still updating that game?
It's called Capture the Taco.
Capture
Okay,
the
that sounds
taco.
amazing.
Yes.
What do y'all think of this? The game is not fully completed.
Wait, Taco
or...
Tuesday was yesterday.
Wait, hold on, Joseph's asking a question. What does
Hey, welcome, Kishiwa. Somebody coming on stream from Japan or Thailand. I don't know that language. But anyway, do you think a game is always going to be in development and it's like a beta until all the updates and everything come out? That's what I think.
Yeah.
Games are in beta until all the updates come out. Then it's in full game
Well,
mode.
technically not beta, because it's not gonna. I mean, that would mean they would always be in beta, because if there's a glitch, they always seem to want to fix them. So.
That'd be
So what?
weird.
Games are never done until they're dead?
No, until
Right.
their last update.
as long as Joseph, as long as the game is still popular today, it will still get updates and DLC to it.
Yeah, because people are like loving it so much.
I mean, look how much
So they want more of it.
like when did this game? I forget when year did this game come out. Look how many still updates and DLCs it's getting. It's crazy.
Yes, but look at how many people played the original Super Mario, and that hasn't had one DLC.
Oh, it's over here, man. It's over here, man. This is the event. It's the event is the capture the taco.
Oh,
Ooh,
taco. I like tacos. I like them.
I like tacos.
Okay, so what kind of tacos, you guys?
Hopefully,
I'm a basic one.
Lots of sour cream for me. Like, just
love
cake
sour
it.
cream?
Just
You're
cake
the
the
first
entire
one.
thing with sour cream and I'll be good. Meat,
You're the first one.
little bit
that
of
likes sour
salsa, cheese,
cream. Yes.
lettuce. Pretty much that's
I
it.
like. I like Dorito Loco tacos.
those things are pretty good.
I'm a fish taco man.
Fish taco.
You know what? Those shits are
Fish
good.
tacos? Ooh. How does that taste?
Oh, what?
Fish.
It tastes like Mexican fish.
Hang on.
I never had that.
Oh, it's just me. Oh, dang it. They put us against each other, Manny.
Oh no, the ultimate showdown.
Oh man.
Frame versus.
We have to wait for people. Are you serious? Come on.
Nah, we ain't gonna be doing this.
No, you want to play for tacos?
No, I'm not gonna sit here and wait.
Alright, so
Let's try this
do you
again.
guys prefer to tacos or burritos? I still say tacos.
Tacos.
Well, does a soft taco count as a burrito?
Because I got low quality. Sorry about that.
Right.
Joey, I think I'll leave that one up to you. Does a soft taco count as a burrito?
Yeah, I guess. Because think about it, it's a soft taco, technically.
Okay.
Okay. Burritos it is. Because I cannot stand hard tacos. I like the soft ones. I hate the hard tacos. I hate them.
Hard tacos I stand is from Taco Bell.
Oh my.
But other than that, I like
Come on.
soft.
Can we get some players in here?
Tacos today. Trying to find this one relic. Hopefully I'm not, my vehicle's not on it.
Is it actually working now?
Oh.
Are we serious? Why? Why is this happening?
Because
What's
there's
going
nobody
on?
up. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, I don't want to hear that. I mean, come on.
Oh my god, it's
Well,
almost
nobody
4.
wants to hear the truth.
Wow, dude. I'm going to do this one more time. Otherwise, we'll go back to doing the regular modes. But that's ridiculous.
Could be on places here.
You can't tell me there's one human soul that's playing Capture the Taco at all. Not one
All
person.
the adults are playing Red Dead.
Yeah, maybe they're there.
Come on, I really want to try this mode out, but you can't tell me there's not one person.
Oh, hey, Joey, what kind of deck do you have now?
Just a basic created one I got.
You're still just working on it? Had nothing too fancy, no archetypes or anything?
No, not too big. Not too fancy.
You shove together what works and it stays consistent. That's all that matters sometimes.
Pretty much. Oh, come on! Are you serious? This is the third time. Wow. People don't... That's ridiculous.
This
You
game's
wanna know
not
something
that
I don't
fun.
understand?
What?
Yu-Gi-Oh! These days there's a lot of decks that revolve around dragons, but nobody uses Dragon Capture Jar inside of their side deck.
Really?
You guys don't remember Dragon Capture Jar from the original anime?
Right, that like
Uh-huh.
we got 3 likes.
It forces all dragon-type monsters into defense position and they can't do anything.
It's still a card, right? You can still use it.
Yeah, but it's so easy to get rid of, too. Think about that, Curb.
I mean, if you have
Well,
a
true,
good...
it is a trap card, but I'm just saying that really is strong against, you know, dragon decks, but nobody seems to
Yeah.
run it in their side deck, even though you can have up to 15 cards in it to swap out between matches.
But did you forget that if you have Lord of D, you can't do anything about that, because he negates the effects of any magic or traps targeting any dragons on the field. So if he's on the field, then
You
you're...
have a good point, but Lord of D is so weak by himself.
Literally.
Yeah, but if you...
Summon someone.
But if you have backup, then yeah, you're pretty much screwed.
Alright,
Because
but that's the same going with the jar... Wow, shit. I'm just choked on ramen. With the Jar of Dragon bullshit card. If you have other shit, like say, oh, I'm gonna play fucking, I don't know, Harpy's Feather Duster.
Thank God
use
that's
that
in his hand.
I know, right? I can't think of any other card. I can't think of anything. All I can remember are the old ones. Basically,
MST, also known as Mystical Space Typhoon's an old one that's used to this day. It just destroys one spell trap.
Right. And then you just decide you have what is that? The 7 something of something where you sacrifice 1,000 life points to gain some kind of trap card. That way you're saving.
Oh,
your card.
7 Tools of the Bandit.
There we go. Yes. Oh my dude, you're great. I like Resident.
But to activate that, you have to use it right when the trap is activated. So just setting it down wouldn't be enough.
oh,
Right. Well.
what happened, Manny?
Right.
You didn't...
I'm not in the room with you.
Actually,
Oh.
Manny, you thinking about getting the game? I would love to see. Yes, all duel. Nah.
No. I'm over that life.
Aw.
I used to run it with the Slifer the Sky Dragon. I swear to God, the one day I had almost half my deck in my hands. I can't remember what the card was called, but I was sitting there and I'm just like, well, damn. But it's like, what the hell? I'm like, yeah. How's your day going? And then he beat me when he used the freaking cylinder.
Oh, Magic Cylinder redirected the attack back to your life points.
Yep. He was using, he's really good. He liked the tunes.
Oh no, not Toon Monsters.
Oh,
no,
God.
He wrecked me. It was disgusting.
Who here is okay with tunes? Like for real?
They're okay. They're okay if you use them right. Like they are OP if they're used properly.
Well, here's the thing: they're like really bad, or they used to be, until they got a new field spell, like later inside of Yu-Gi-Oh's lifespan, which worked like the anime effect, where they couldn't be destroyed as long as you had cards in your deck.
Right.
What y'all talking about?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
My dude was
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I don't know that game.
But
I remember
well, once if I told you, Curb, I actually cheated one time in real life with Exodia.
What'd you do?
That story.
Okay, so this is probably the second time I'm gonna say this on stream, and it's also in SmileyGamer's stream too, because he's doing Mad Max at the moment. But Let's put it this way. My best friend Dave, me and him were dueling, and he had Thousand Eyes Restrict on the field at the time. So he wasn't paying attention to me when I was shuffling my deck all the time. So I was coincidentally putting Exodia pieces where I draw them out, because I picked one out. So I kept putting them as I was shuffling it and putting him in the front of the deck where I draw. He wasn't paying attention to me, so I was just sitting there just going boom, 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 boom. He does that. So then, you know what happened? I was near. I had 4 pieces in my hand at the time, so he had me on my ropes, and he was about to beat me. So all of a sudden, I finally was able to get the final piece in his hand. He's like, oh no. Like, don't you fucking dare tell me. He's like, Dave, I slap all the cards out of the way and I go, Exodia. He's like, literally.
I thought you were going to do like the full line with my grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards. But what it does have is Exodia.
I am never going to tell him that ever, because that was the first time I ever wanted to do that.
Winning with Exodia, this feels so good.
It was funny. He knew he was gonna beat me too, and all of a sudden I just decided to throw the last minute, and all of a sudden he's like, "Damn it!"
You wanna know one of the worst ways to beat somebody when it comes to an Exodia deck?
What's that?
You use a card like Jar Greed, which allows you to draw 1 card during your opponent's turn because it's a trap card. And that's when you get the Exodia piece, the last one. Like, right when they're about to kill you.
Exactly. That's that. Mandy, did you get the invite? Or are you done for the night?
I didn't even see an invite. Hold on. Let me finish my ramen.
Sorry, I was on the ring. I was storytelling. Sorry. But otherwise, Curb, he honestly made me the monster today in Yu-Gi-Oh, because I used to play like a basic deck, like, you know, like spellcasters, dark types, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he told me, like, you gotta change up your cards. You gotta do this and do that. Get stronger monsters and stuff. After that day, he has never beaten me since then.
Nice.
He if I swear, next time I see him, he better still have that box, because he had checkmarked every time I beat him.
That sounds amazing.
And trust me, that box was checked off a lot. There's nothing but like marks on it.
See what you finally do make once you have your deck all built in dueling. I mean, if you get that legacy. Seeing people's file decks kind of says stuff about their personality. It's just fun to look at.
Yeah, I had the ability where in my deck I was able to summon like 2 or 3 monsters in one turn, and then I was able to. Yeah, that was pretty how deadly my deck was.
If anybody watched my Yu-Gi-Oh video, there was one time at like the end where I summoned like 6 monsters in one turn, and it felt so good.
Oh my god. I remember I crushed my friend with the crush card.
Crush card virus.
Oh god.
Yeah, it was disgusting. He was really upset. I was really upset because he was like, "You're fucking cheating." I'm like, "I'm not cheating. I did not go through all this. I did not make this deck just to have somebody tell me I'm cheating."
Okay, this is one of the most annoying things. Crush card got banned after it came out in the real world because it was so powerful, but eventually they unbanned it, but only after they released a new version of it, which was horrible. It made it to where it only destroyed cards on the field and in your opponent's hand, and then your opponent could choose to get rid of 3 monsters from their deck with over 1,500. Repeat, choose.
What?
Yeah, so it literally did almost nothing. It was only used to be able to see your opponent's hand, basically. It got unbanned, but it wasn't Crush Card anymore. It helped your opponent more than it hurt him.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm glad I quit before then.
They did that for you.
Hey, I mean, video games are always a good way to get back in, because you can have rules with no broken cards.
Yeah,
Of course, that would be pretty hard to get Joey to agree to that. I had to just spend like 15 minutes trying to convince Joey, hey, why Pot of Greed is banned.
That makes me mad.
But yet, Graceful Charity isn't though, because you still draw three cards. You have to discard
I did check, and it is banned. Like I went and checked that because I was like, wait, really? And no, it is. It's still, yeah.
That's kind of funny because it was in my deck that I used on. I was using it. It said I was able to play online with it after I took out Pot of Greed. That was weird.
Which is really weird because I was checking like, and there was another case of that where my friend who was playing Future Fusion, which is a banned. Alright, he was also playing Monster Reborn, and I told him they couldn't play that deck because I had 2 banned cards. He got rid of Monster Reborn, but he was still able to play the deck even though Future Fusion was banned.
Unless you have a settings. Is there settings where you can play it that way though?
No, but there is a way to play with banned cards. And this is kind of really unfair, but if you have somebody who's not using banned cards create the room and use their deck and then send you an invite, then the person who got the invite can use whatever deck they want regardless of what cards are in it.
So it's basically go all out.
Yeah.
That's the stuff I like. Playing all out. Like, no rules restricted. You can make the best deck you ever wanted.
I would be okay with that if it wasn't for the fact that some decks are built to win on the turn 1, and it's kind of boring to watch somebody draw 500 cards until they get Exodia.
Yeah. I think it's a little unfair.
Also, does anybody remember the Yada Lock? One of the very first cards that ever got banned because of what people did with it?
What do people do with it?
It's a nasty card.
Yada. Okay, there was a card called Yada Gw2, which is just a little bird with 200 attack, and after the turn end, it goes back to your hand. However, its effect was a monster. If it manages to attack your opponent and it does damage to your opponent, they skip the next draw phase. If you were to use a card like, Vortex and Dragon, which destroys everything on the field and in most players' hands, and then you have Yada Gw2 on the field and attack your opponent, they took 200 damage and can't draw next turn. They have no cards in their hand. They have no cards on the field. You resummon Yada Gw2 every single turn. You see where this is going?
Yeah.
And you keep powering them up, and you power them up every time. Yeah.
So basically, it's like instant death.
Pretty much.
Yeah, if somebody pulled off the Yada Lock, there was nothing you could do. Just wait while this tiny little bird pokes away at your life until you're dead.
Oh my god, that is pretty nasty.
And that's why there's ban cards, people. Locks like that is a 1-2, and oh well, I lose now.
Because technically, aren't they like special summons? Technically.
That's pretty scary.
It was possible, but yeah, there were some cards that this makes the game so hard.
Yeah, I see why. So slowly pecking away.
I know what you're talking about, man. It's called the White Rabbit.
You can't do anything.
Yeah, the White Rabbit was my favorite card.
Rabbit.
I would keep people trapped.
It was the card that Noah used a lot in the anime, where he was using the Dulce White Rabbit or something like that.
Yeah.
Bro, I abused that card. Once you thought people... I mean, granted, my one friend would waste whatever on killing it. I used to just trap everybody and I would just attack my life over and over.
Okay. Here's the reason I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For a good long while, though. Like, sometimes the ban list makes sense. The person does something and then you lose the game and it's really unfair because it was like on turn 1, there was nothing you can do about it. But then they started banning cards for money reasons. A good example of this was Elemental Heroes, which is one of my favorite decks of all time, which they banned Stratos and Disc Commander because they were both searchers. And the deck wasn't even that good, it was just one of the cards that made the deck work. But so many people were playing it, so when they were releasing new decks, people weren't buying them because they wanted to stick with their old deck. So they had to break down the engine of Elemental Heroes until nobody could play it anymore. For money.
Wow. That's dumb. That's
I'll
dumb.
tell you what. Now this is the most brutal of all of the stories. At one point they released 3 special kit decks for Yugi, Kaiba, and Joey. So, Yugi and Kaiba, a lot of people bought those. They're famous character. There's a lot of people like Blue Eyes, a lot of people like Dark Magician. Nobody was buying the Joey deck though. Nobody wanted any of his cards. Except for one, which was All-Seeing Mind. Now, this was a completely banned card for a long period of time, because what this card allowed you to do was draw up to 6 cards if you got a dice roll right. Such a big card advantage. If you thought Pot of Greed was overpowered, this card was extremely overpowered. So what did Konami do to get people to start buying the Joey deck? They unbanned that one card inside of Joey's deck, which was in that special thing, for one single ban list. 2 weeks later, they rebanned it after everybody had went and bought that because it was so overpowered.
Wow.
All for money reasons, because they wanted people to start buying the Joey decks.
Wow.
Yeah, nobody wanted to buy Joey deck.
That's all.
The Joey Johnson.
So yeah, that's like one of the worst examples of just Konami being like, give us your money!
Yes.
Black Wings also got and not because they were good, but because everybody was playing them because Crow, who is the character who used them in the anime, was such a cool character, everybody wanted to be like him, so everybody was using his deck. So they banned, I think, a grand total of 5 or 6 separate cards from his deck, each and every single ban list, until people finally stopped playing the deck. Because no matter how bad they made it, people kept trying to keep it going. Those are the bans I don't like, when they're just trying to force people to get the new stuff.
My favorite is another set of cards. I think they were like Bandit cards or something.
Wait. Since when did Super Brain's able to do his foot thing twice? That was only once. Sorry, Super Brains
What are
can
you
now
saying,
do.
Manny?
You can do his foot thing twice now.
Okay, so there was like this one card that, well, there was a group of them. If you got them, it was pretty fantastic. There were something bandits, and one of them was a chick who, like, if you attacked them...
Oh, the
Did she have a
Gravekeeper.
whip?
The Gravekeepers.
Where are the Gravekeepers?
Is it the Gravekeepers or the Amazons?
No,
Hmm,
not even the
neither.
Amazons. It's like the one chick, you could either, like, I guess, take 2 cards out of their hand or something, or off their top of their deck.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about. And they were like Scorpion Bandits or something.
Yeah, the Scorpions, yes. Yeah.
Yes. Those were from GX, I remember those.
Those are
Yeah.
the best cards ever.
Oh, I wish I could agree with that.
He always had small deck, like he always kept his deck small, like the minimum.
Yeah. 40 cards instead of the 60.
See, what made my real life deck was really hard was the Sphinx, where if you flip it, I think he sends something back to your hand.
Oh no.
Oh my god, yes.
The Great
Or
Sphinx.
Dealer Traveler or Guardian Sphinx?
Guardian
Which one?
Sphinx. Yeah, Guardian Sphinx. That was it.
Yeah, you use one tribute and you attack it, it flips face up, sends everything on your field back to your hand and flips itself back face down.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that was one of my favorites. I had Dark Paladin at the time, too. I had Skilled Dark Magician. I had the red version of Dark Magician in my deck, too.
Did anybody have Penguin Soldier? He was like a card that I had as a staple in my deck.
Yes.
That card was my key ace of
Get rid of 2 of your opponent's big monsters. It was so useful.
Man. We used to, oh man. I would get rid of one of their cards, get rid of the Penguin Soldier, put it back in my hand,
Yeah, this.
lay him face down.
My deck was insane. If I can recreate that in the game, I would do it. I wonder if there
You
all
most
the
likely can.
Because if we could play with unbanned rules, I would so recreate that deck. Because I will. I remember what was in it too.
Hey, as long as you have somebody else make the room, then yeah, you can play with them. I mean, it'll be a bit unfair, but hey.
That's right, Curb. You're my target on that one.
Alright. Bring it on, buddy.
like I said, it would be fun. Like, you would know what it's all about.
Yeah.
Bro. I wish I could do that stuff.
Well, that's what the video games are for. Whatever you do, don't go into the actual game. Oh, they recently put something in called links, and ooh, did they blow up the game. Oh god, I can't play like modern day Yu-Gi-Oh anymore.
The one I really enjoyed the most out of the video games was Eternal Duelist Soul. The one for the GameCube, and I like Duelist of Roses. Those were one of my favorites.
Oh my god, Duelist of Roses was one of my favorite games of all time. I so badly wish they would make a sequel. Oh, every single one of the monsters having their own 3D models and attack animations, and the strategy was so fun.
Yeah. Was it Forbidden Kingdoms? I think that was what it was for, the GameCube one. That one actually had a story to it, an RPG factor to it. That was actually pretty cool.
Of course, the one problem with Duels of the Roses, it was so unbalanced. And so I remember there being a card called like Ryakoryu that would take half your opponent's life points and give those life points as attack points to your monster.
We're not getting
Yeah.
cards.
No. But I am excited for with Yugi being in Jump Force. He's going to be one of my big mains when I do get it.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Yo,
His ultimate Slice for the Sky Dragon, which I'm perfectly okay with.
somebody explain the whole when you played the like as team games. How did it go?
Oh, sorry, what did you say?
Okay, so say you're starting a team duel, right?
Okay.
Is it you
Yeah.
and then your partner who goes, or is it you and then them go and then your partner goes?
Oh,
Well, you see, there's two
tag
types of
teams.
team duels. Yeah, there's two types of tag team duels.
It goes you, your enemy, you and your partner, then your enemy, and it keeps going through that. I believe that's how it worked, right?
Kind of. That is called separate tag, and then there is double hand tag. Double hand tag is you and your partner share life points, and how it works is you will go with your hand and play your cards, then your opponent will go, and then your partner will go. And it's basically as if there were one field for each side, but two hands. So your life points are connected, everything else is connected. And then there's separate hit where it's like what you were saying, where you alternate between everybody.
Yeah.
And everybody has their own separate life points and hands and stuff. So there's two different versions.
That's why I never like playing that team shit. Nobody ever understood what's going on.
Yeah, you would have to first say which version you're playing, and then you would have to explain the differences between them.
Yeah, no.
One of my favorite things to do in middle school, though, was because I had a really good deck. I loved doing 3v1s where you got 3 times the life points and had to take everybody down. Though that was some of the most fun moments I ever had in middle school.
Dude, my deck would not last that long.
So it would probably be like this. You would go first, opponent, you go, your opponent, then you, then your opponent? Is that how that would work?
Yes. And every one of your opponents would have their own life bar as well. Yours would be one huge one.
But that'd be still be kind of unfair at the same time, though. That's kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, it was kind of unfair at the same time when decks like ours, which were all not meta at all. It was more or less the thing that who had the most synergy, who could summon the biggest monsters first, and since I had a vampire deck that could actually run, that's basically me.
What about you? What about you, Joseph? I was gonna say, do you play any good card games back in the day?
Yes. When?
Not freaking Witcher, Joseph. I'm talking about in older days, like actual cards.
Oh, yes.
For me, it was
Game of
only
Magic.
Pokemon. Mostly.
Yeah, at the time, yeah. Same here.
Okay,
Magic.
little
how
bit of
long did it
Yu-Gi-Oh,
take
but
us
I
to
dropped
actually
it.
understand the Pokemon card game?
I still don't understand.
It took
I
me
kind
forever
of
to learn the
understand
rules.
it.
I think.
Like, I know
gotta
it
get a
now,
piece of
but
paper.
back then it was more like, just summon whatever you want, and then have them beat the crap out of each other.
Right.
Now, what were you gonna say, Joseph? Everyone overpowered you.
Everybody always does. But,
And Joseph, solitaire does not count.
I was about to say that too.
I knew
Oh,
you were
no.
gonna say. Knew you were
I
gonna
tried
say.
Magic. Nope, I could not get into it.
I personally hate Magic for the mere fact of it's way, way, way too luck-based.
It's way. It's for me.
I
It's,
think it's like a little bit too complicated, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
I like it, but it's really it's really luck-based and chaotic at times.
I understood it, it was just the fact that if you didn't get, like, lands in your starting hand, you were screwed.
I'm back.
It's all right. Oh, I got my party time.
Oh my god. As much as I would love to keep talking about games like that, it's like, really gotta go to sleep, I gotta go to school tomorrow.
I know I have to
Okay,
get
Kirby.
up myself because I need sleep.
Man, he's stuck. He's stuck. Ah!
Nice.
Don't move, Manny. I think he's coming after
Let's
you.
play together. Let's play together tomorrow, Joey, alright?
Yep, I will.
See you guys. Thanks for having me.
See you, Curb. It was fun.
Have a good night.
Oh.
Damn, you just got like uppercutted into the air.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm thinking about ending my stream after this.
I'm gonna go until 5.
Yeah, man.
What, dude? How much life you got?
4.
You beat me. Joey Johnson beat me. He beat me. But my streaming over. Manny. Good old sweet Manny. And sweet Anna. Can you go to my stream? Hit that like, cause I gotta beat Joey. It's all a contest.
Oh, you're funny.
Hey Google. It's what about the Uno?
Uno? Yeah, Uno is... You know, it's funny. When I played Uno, I played the really unique... I played not the regular way. I played it the way I wanted to play it. It was pretty funny.
So why don't you stream Google?
Uno. It's been so long.
Alright, Joe's tired. Ain't no contest, let's do it.
Uno was pretty fun when I played it.
I like the draw 2 and draw 4 chain. That was actually the funnest I've played that in Uno, in my opinion. They even have it in the PS4 game they made. Like if your opponent puts on a draw 2, you put a draw 2, and your opponent puts another draw 2. Yeah, by the end of it, you draw that many cards. Like if someone had a draw 4, you put a draw 4, you have to draw 8.
Alright. I got up here. That's all that matters. I don't care how I got up here. I got up. Come on.
28,000. Wow, that's not bad.
Why am I laughing? I don't know.
It's because you have us, Joseph. That's why. It makes it more entertaining.
No,
That's right.
I just started laughing out of nowhere.
Because we are friends there, Giuseppe. You are friends.
We are friends.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning and my son is still up.
Alright, I'm gonna
How's
check.
Cornbro doing these days?
Manny, he was talking to
driving
you.
Crazy.
What? I didn't hear that.
He was asking how Combra is doing nowadays.
Oh, he's doing amazing.
Still pooping in his diapers.
Oh my god.
Really, Joseph?
When he grows up, I want to say.
Alright, I'm ending my stream here, guys. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe if you want some more Pvz Gw2. And also Mr. Smiley Gamer. I'll be on his end too. So feel free to sub to him if you like. And I'll see you guys next stream. Have a good night, guys.
Said how